Right at the beginning of creation, Elohim sets out the pattern of work and rest for all humanity. The Torah lets us know that the Almighty Creator worked for 6 days and rested on the seventh. While the other days are merely named by their order in their number, the seventh day is specifically named, set apart and blessed. This is the Sabbath. It is important to note why it is that this day has been set apart, as we read that Elohim specifically blessed the seventh day. It is because he rested on this day. As a sign of Yah's covenant, we find the number 7 in other scriptural instances. For example, in the 7-armed menorah that burns in the temple, the promise of God never to flood the earth again in the 7 colors of the rainbow, and the sending of the 7 letters to the churches of Asia Minor by Yeshua. The seventh day is clearly the sign of Yahweh and has his seal on it. The commandment to keep the Sabbath day holy applies to all generations and all people who are in a covenant with Yahweh, hence Israel. The law says to work 6 days and then to rest on the 7th and sanctified day. Since to work for 6 full days is part of the Torah, the concept of a 2 or 3 week vacation, lying at the beach, doing nothing, will be against the commandment of Elohim. We will touch on this in a moment. The day known to us as Saturday is the day of Sabbath the Creator originally ordained. It still carries the title of Sabbath in some languages: Polish, Sobota; Greek, Sabbato; Italian, Sabbato; Spanish, Sabbato; Romanian, Sambata. If you look up the word Sunday in a dictionary, you will often find this accurate description: the first day of the week. This is not Yahweh's Sabbath. Sunday can never be the Sabbath, since Yahweh did not rest on this day. He was working. The Sabbath day is not only a day to lay down our work and refresh ourselves, it is also a day in which we devote time to the Word of God, the Torah. The spiritual meaning of this is found in the tabernacle, where the bread of the presence was renewed each Sabbath by the high priest. The bread of life, the Word of Elohim, for us on each Sabbath. Yeshua and the apostles also kept this regulation. It is also a time for fellowship and worship and to enjoy God's beautiful creation. Of course, there are more meanings behind the Sabbath day.